Hi, I'm Drew Bolton from Vine Double Bay. I'm the executive chef and partner down here. We've got this beautiful space down here in Double Bay in Sydney. We've been open since October in 2014. We serve modern European sharing food, definitely with a French heart. You know, there's a lot of French influence in our cuisine. Well, I grew up in the Blue Mountains in New South Wales, and I grew up surrounded by nature and beautiful produce, and my family were great cooks. Always had a real deep respect for food and produce. I've worked for some wonderful chefs in my time. Spent a good portion of time working for Matt Moran at Aria restaurant in Sydney. Matt taught me an incredible amount about produce and discipline as well, which is really important in order to hone your skills and become really good at what you do. I think local community is really important for any restaurant. It's the locals that are always going to be there for you when you need them. And we like to support the locals as well. We've hosted a number of dinners for local schools. Looking after the local community is a big priority for me. It's really important for us at Vine to know where our produce comes from, not just with meat, but with fish, with veg, with everything. But in particularly with meat, it's really important for us. We like to have our meat traceable across every aspect of the supply chain, and we like to know that all of our produce is produced in a sustainable way. That's something that's very close to our heart. It's a strong part of our ethos here at Vine. We like to know that the animals in particular are being treated humanely, because not only is that great society welfare, but it's also creates better quality produce, which is better for everyone. So we work really closely with our suppliers and with our farmers in particular, often going out and visiting them, seeing what they're all about. Often we use grain-fed meat, grain-fed beef in the restaurant. It just gives us a much more consistent product. But with lamb, I pretty much specifically just use pasture-fed. Down in the Gippsland region, they sort of munch away on all sorts of things, rye and clovers, and they've got a really great diet, and gives it a lot of real beautiful flavour and natural marbling through the meat, and it's wonderfully tender. I think people are just becoming a lot more aware of and a lot more curious about food. I think shows such as MasterChef and My Kitchen Rules has done wonderful things for our industry.